business.
Keep your hands off me, fool. I'm no Tuatha. I must speak with the Siegebreaker.
Is he talking about me? I guess that would be me since I'm the only Siegebreaker I know.
It is a pleasure to meet the Siegebreaker. Especially here, in a land where pleasure has been all too rare. I am Sidon the Outcast, Prince in exile of the House of Sorrows. I'm here to welcome you to our home. I see the hesitation in your eyes. Although I am Fae of the Winter Court, you and I have a common enemy.
So you're Fae then? Is that a little chicken on your back? Is that like a staff or something? And exactly where did you come from anyways?
Clearly I'm not Tuatha. I carry a loathing for them that mortals could never understand. I simply approached your lines peacefully and expressed my desire to speak with the Siegebreaker. It seems that even the simplest mortal soldier can recognize an ally against our mutual enemy.
The Tuatha?
Indeed. You accomplished a great feat here. But the Tuatha de Own are far from defeated. Before striking the heart, you must trim the fat and cleave through the bones. If you wish to put an end to Gadflow's reign, meet my brethren and me at Foe's Hearth to the east, and we can talk further there.
Well, what exactly is your offer then? Can't you just tell me right here and now?
I'd rather not talk here. Cluricon is filled with Tuatha spies. Travel to the old ruins at Foe's Hearth. We'll meet you inside and we can talk there.
Alright, I guess I'll get starting on that. Someday.
You go ahead. It's been some time since Sidon and I had a chance to talk.
Indeed, Agarth. I
What?
hear on the winds that you laid down your sword and drowned yourself in drink when you learned the ways of fate. And yet here you are, sword in hand, again the victor. How is this? Do the winds lie to me?
It's a long tale. It started when I sobered up long enough to go bury a friend of mine in Alistar Tower. Or rather, that's what I had planned to do.
Well, since you're all chummy chum, I guess I'll leave you to it. Although I kinda would like to go back to the mainland. I think they have better food there. And also, this place is just too dark and dreary for me. Alright, you lot. I hear you're going on an expedition. I guess it's about time I should go with you. I'm actually rather surprised you haven't headed out yet, but let's get to it, shall we?
Back. The southern lands are waiting for those brave enough to explore them.
Well, do you know much about the Teeth?
Few facts. The only record of a successful journey there was by an Almain missionary named Denric, returned half dead and maddened to hell. He claimed the southern land as home to a miraculous city, wrought of gold and trimmed with silver. Even said it floated above the earth. If you can believe it. It's hard country. Damn impossible to find a pass in the mountains. But if I'm right, this cavern will take us under them.
Well, that kind of sounds a little sketchy to me. I think he's rather sus. So do you believe the madman?
Denric was crazed, but I don't hold him a liar. I can overlook some bogeyman's tales if there's riches to be had. Can you?
Well, I don't know. So exactly why do you need me again?
Because Denric wrote of more than wealth. Tales of giant men, tall as houses, that slaughter any who approach. It took weeks even to convince Cash and Sverri to join me. With a fourth, we can take a bigger haul without sharing too much of it.
Sounds like to me you're just gonna take a bigger haul and leave me out of it. So I don't know. I guess I'll do it.
Then we only need to begin. I've seen to all the logistics and all the preparations for the journey. Meet us in the Southern Passage. Let's try to cover as much ground as we can.
Alright, where's the Southern Passage again? Is it to the south?
It's the cave next to camp. I heard rumors that it was filled with artifacts that none had ever seen before. Strange carvings and huge works of stone. I don't know how dangerous it is, but I advise against being too carefree inside. We should go in as a group.
Alright, let's head out then. Think that lady over there was doing too many push-ups. Alright, to the southern passage we go.
The time of deliverance is almost nigh. The teeth of NAROS have gone untamed since the rocks were young, since the wind was but a child. And now, my chosen people stand on the precipice of taming this land, or succumbing to it. I thought once that none could change the stars of this world. But at last, one has come who can. Come, thou faithless one, I beckon thee.
Did anybody else hear that? Oh wait, never mind, there's nobody here. Could have sworn that the sun was talking to me. Although there is really no sun around here. We're in a cave. Oh, there's a note right here. Little in the way of food and water left. I'm lifting rocks for what greeting moisture kisses their face and eating what lichens I can pry off the rocks. Bitter at first, but after a few they begin very much to taste like, how should I put it, like smiles and blood and yelling and smoke and dung. Ew, that's rather nasty. Perhaps I should stop eating quite so much lichen. Yeah, you probably should have a long time ago. Alright, let's go then. Oh, well look at that, spiders. Of course there would be spiders down here in a deep dank cave. Don't worry, I'll deal with the spiders for you. I mean, I am the hero of all of Amalur or something like that. I'm the siege breaker. Come along, little spider. There we go. Alright, let's head on, shall we?
Be careful.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there supposed to be another? Oh wait, there he is. Oh,
What the hell is that thing?
well that looks like a person to me. His body appears to resemble stone, but on closer inspection is flesh and blood. It appears to have died in some violent manner. The trappings of it are of an unknown make. Oh, you're talking about this bloke that died. He is apparently made of some sort of stone.
What is it? It looks like it's made of stone. But this stain, this is blood. This thing is flesh. I'm not going to stick around and find out what killed this thing. This whole damn place is cursed.
Oh, bye-bye.
Craven. Don't know what Cash was getting so worked up for. Just a statue somebody toppled over and got all bloody. Let the mage run to his mother. We don't need him.
Well, I hope you don't expect me to take on all of the spell crafting, because I ain't a mage. So, what do you suppose is up with this corpse?
We don't even know if it was a corpse. Could have been a statue that an Etten decorated with some entrails or something.
Well, I think I needs to follow Cash back there and get on out of here, but I don't know. I guess I'll follow you a little bit longer.
Wait a moment. I don't like the look of this hallway up ahead. This is Sferry's area of expertise. Let her take the lead here.
Well, Sverry, I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna die. Yep, knew it.
That? First the mage turns coward, then Sferry dies doing the one thing she's supposed to be suited for. Is this some sort of joke? What's next? Are you going to reveal you're really just a kobold with a bad case of mange? Clearly, I should be more thorough when recruiting my expeditions. Fine, let's just keep moving. We'll manage on our own from here.
Well, what do we do now?
We keep going. Cash proved to be useless, and Sverry's not helping anyone anymore. Looks like it was always up to us. With just 2 of us, we'll have to try and manage as best we can. It won't be easy, but I thought something like this could happen.
Well, only if you go in front of me.
Come, we must...
Also, I think he's on to me. I think he noticed that I'm actually really a kobold. Alright, let's go. You first. Exactly what the hell is that? It looks like a bird. Very angry bird. Oh, sweet ace. Thank you for killing that.
What in the hell were those things? I've never seen anything like them. I heard of the dangers of the southern land, but are the gods themselves conspiring against us?
Probably. Well, look at here. There's more. Don't you go dying on me.
What is that thing? Hold on a moment. One of those damn beasts hit me worse than I thought. I think I need to rest for a while. Here, I'm going to wait here. Scout the passage ahead, and see if you can find a place to make camp.
Oh, great.
I'll be fine. Get going.
And when I come back, there's probably going to be more of them, or you're probably going to be dead. And then I'm going to have to go on by myself. Oh. They always stick me up with the weaklings. Alright. Well, that doesn't look like a place to put camp. Oh, but I see a chest. Alright. Thought of going to thank the Itin that drove me into this cave. It's quite spacious in here, though I've been in long enough that I'm unsure that I can find a way back out again. I've had a good go of chasing what lamplights I can see. They wouldn't steer me wrong, would they? Of course not. It's so dark in this place. Like night, once it's been boiled down and poured over pitch. Light is good, though. It's warm and tells me where to go. Lift leg isn't looking so good, but it drags rather well. Who in the blazes put a cliff in the middle of this place? Had no conception of structure from the start, it seems to me. Poor savages. Whoever they were probably had to stand on chairs to get anything done in this place. Damn short people. Well, Master Staff, I don't need that. But I will take your gold. Can I not go through there? And there's nothing over here. Alright, I guess that means we gotta go back. I hope you're not dead.
I'll be fine. I just need to rest up for a while longer. See if you can find a place where we can make camp.
Well,
I'll be fine. Get going.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't think we're going out that way. I'm not dead yet, are you?
I'll be fine. I just need to rest up for a while longer. See if you can find a place where we can make camp. Go. You need to find safety for us.
Well, I'm not gonna be finding much safety when I can't even go this way. Unless... no, probably not. Is there anything to do with that, by any chance? Or maybe I'm just being a dingus and haven't been looking at the lever. There we go. Alright. Down I jump. Well, that just means that a bloke is gonna be dead and gone. Oh! Well, never seeing him out ever again. Sucks for him. Although, let's be honest, I ain't missing very much there. Oh, look, a pendulum. Swinging back and forth. Daniel Shackle. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and add it to the junk pile. And I don't need the crappy mana potions because I ain't a mage. Oh, I see a giant rat. Oh, bye. Oh, you want some of this too, giant rat? How about you? Alright, what is this? Oh, yeah, I don't want your ice shard either. Alright, should probably be out on the lookout for some traps or anything like that. Oh, I don't want any of that. I said I don't want any of that. Leg is pretty much useless for walking now, but what sights? Could Mitharu have left a glorious temple such as this? Ceilings so high that cannot be seen? A statue of a strange sort that I could not understand it? I even can't describe what I have seen in the views beyond this chamber. And what else but its inhabitants? At first I thought the statues moved and walked and even perhaps spoke, but I was far and hidden and could not hear. If this was a true report or merely a vision brought to me by my god, I could not tell. Well, that sucks for you. Alright, let's activate the lever. Let's head on through, shall we? I hope there are no traps in here. I don't want your crappy shadow prisms. Well, what do we have here? Alright, alright.
And so, after centuries, it has come to pass. The cipher has reached thy hands, Second. At last, my work can be completed.
So, I just kinda noticed that you're a talking statue, and the last talking statue that I found wanted to kill me.
This is a conduit, for I cannot speak with my true voice and form to one beyond the veil. I have waited for this conversation for decades, centuries, and eons. I have waited for that which can bear my burdens. And now, what I read in the Fates lies fulfilled. Thou, the unfated one, are here. And with thine arrival, my great works can culminate at last.
Well, how can this meeting be fated if I'm the fateless one? Well, I think I found a contradiction there.
Since the inception of my labors, I have always known that their fulfillment would require fate to be unbound. Such is the paradox of fate.
Such is the paradox of your lies.
The mystery of fate offers no allowance for such events. Only an unfated being could complete the work I had started. So I waited, in despair and hope. And then thou came to pass. I needed thy nature, and it was created, though I had no hand in it. I see that as fate, in a way.
So you're saying that I'm not really fateless? Alright, so what do you need me to do?
To continue thy path through the tapestry of fate, and perpetuate its sundering. I will open the way to the teeth of Naros. Seek the Primos, and thy duty will be made clear in time. Go now with my blessing. Go now with my purpose. For thou art beckoned. That which was ordained must be undone.
Well, alright, I'm beckoned. I accepted the challenge of a mysterious voice and stranger to bear a strange artifact into a hostile land and realize her will by changing the course of fate. Alright. Well, that is rightly rubbish, so I'll just tuck that away in me Ultra Guard deck holder. Not that I know what that is or anything like that. And let's be on our merry way. Oh, I was about to say, this was a dead end. But it's not really a dead end. And here we are in the teeth of Naros. Well, too bad that bloke guy back there is probably long since dead. He couldn't even make it this far. Oh, wait, well, what do we have here? A nice little campsite. Actually, who are you? What are you? And why is your stone spear bleeding there? Oh, can you talk? Do you know I'm here? Oh, you look exactly like the talking
We have
head.
an army of Jotun at our gates, and now this. I don't know you, little one, but you'll find no quarter here.
No quarters.
This is still Colossi-held territory for the moment. State your intent.
Well, why are you bigger than me? Let's start with that.
You barge into these lands, and yet you do not know who holds them? I am. My people are Colossi. For years we have held these lands as the hallowed grounds of our gods. We are stone and flesh, sword and faith.
Alright, well, I meant no harm.
Everything does harm in these lands. I do not know you, so why should I take you at your word?
Because I'm pretty.
Furthermore, none have come from those caverns since they were sealed, save you. How is it you came here?
Well, about those caverns, they kinda collapsed on themselves.
It is a road that has gone otherwise unwalked since it was sealed. How did you walk this path?
Well, a strange talking head that looks much like yours invited me to a nice little tea party.
Strange entity. A curious riddle, but one that must be solved later. It seems the Jotun have rallied their strength. Steel yourself.
Talking about those Jotun. Wow, those are mighty better armed than the ones that we have down up above. That's for damn certain. Or at least your folk are pretty sturdy and capable. Unlike the people I usually work with. They die in like 2 hits. Bye-bye. Sorry you had to explode. Oh, we got a chieftain over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and poison him.
That was well fought, little friend. You have a strength in your arms that belies their lack of girth. Perhaps you are not the interloper I believed you to be. You claim to have been summoned. But for what purpose?
Well, I must seek the Primos, the Prima Donna, or something like that.
What strange forces brought you here? You speak of the Holy King of my people, and that artifact you bear. Could it be the cipher? Your mission is twice damned already. The Primos is a recluse. But more immediate than that is the Jotun horde. Idylla is sealed off as long as they continue plaguing my people.
Alright, well, what can we do about that? And what's a recluse?
Yes, hiding away in his high tower and pining for gods that will never listen to him.
Well, that mighty sucks, but are you sure that they never listen to him?
The Primos is the highest office among the Colossi, reserved for the one that leads my people in politics and prayer. At least that is how things should be. But Anakatos, the latest to have this authority, has not lived up to his duties. Our people are stranded in a wild land, in a time of our greatest doubt, and he locks himself away from us. Our ruler leaves us leaderless.
Well, if I can help, can I meet this Primos?
The Jotun are led by Karunk, a warlord that reigns over his horde from his ramshackle tower. One of my scouts, Remy's, watches them now. He can offer you advice on fighting the warlord. And if you can kill Karunk, I will lead you to the Primos myself.
Oh, sweet ass. So how do I stop the Jotun again?
The quickest way to end their threat would be to kill their war chief, Karunk. With his death, the others will be brought to heel.
Oh, sweet ass. Let's point me in the direction and I'll take care of it.
Jotun and this new interloper.
Alright, so I gotta speak with Remies. Oh, sweet ass, we got ourselves a little magical lock chest. Oh, really? Just 95 gold? I'll take that. Could have sworn that chest just tried to growl at me. I think I will. Well, I got 29 locks, alright. Well, that was a hard one. Arm guard chassis, can't use. Charms of light, no. Lambent magic shard, I'll take, I guess. Is there anything there? Oh, I can make a fate potion. Oh, I think I've already got some phase walking potions, but how long does this last? Oh, it doesn't even tell me. Oh, I can't even make the master experience booster because I needed the prismier dust. I don't think I'll have much of them, unfortunately. So, let's head on and speak to Ramir or Rasmir or Rasputin or whatever his name is. Gonna need this blood root though. Hopefully not everything around here wants to kill me like it does back in Amalur. Oh, I see you got your sprites too. I see they're right in my bastards too. Always popping in and out of existence and trying to kill me. Yeah, I know your games. Alright. Oh, here we go. Remies' camp. You must be Remies. Hello. Can you help me hunt some Jotun, I guess?
Ah, what a horrid little thing you are. Are you some kind of Jotun runt?
What a horrid beard you
Explain
have.
yourself quickly. The last thing I want is to give away my position.
Well, if the conjurer wants Karunki dead, so can you help me with that?
That much I was aware of, and I knew Sakandra would send someone. But you? A sign of the times, to be sure, but if you're to do the deed, then I have information that you will need.
Alright, what can you tell me?
Karunk is truly powerful, but no more so than his brethren. It is not his strength that's troubling. It's his fortitude.
Alright.
2 kobolds he keeps with him work some strange magics that heal his wounds and help him resist injury. Kill them, and the fight is yours. Using primal magic would certainly help as well.
Well, that's kind of suckish because I don't use magic.
Strange thing, aren't you? Primal magic is a magic imbued upon weapons and gems. Only armament can channel it. The magic does some damage on its own, but its true strength is its ability to augment other magics you cast on your foe to a devastating degree. Take this weapon, use it to inflict primal magic on a foe, and let loose your spells. Even a Jotun warlord could not withstand such an onslaught.
Well, alright. I got the primal bow. Is that any better than the bow that I've already got? I really hope so. Oh my gosh. This is way better than what I've already got. Well, I think I'm going to be using that from now on. Got myself a nice new bow. And let's go hunt some Jotun, I guess. Alright, Geronimo. Hope I don't break me ankles.